All you have to write in social media is, how do I get rid of anxiety? How do I change the way I think? Boom. Something is there for you. So yes, social media has its downfalls, but it also has the ability to achieve knowledge at the snap of your finger.
It is. I think really the thing with social media is just more than ever, there's this intense need for anyone who's partaking on social media to be a little more strategic and a little more intentional with it. That's my opinion, at least.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy for you to just find yourself in some kind of rabbit hole that could be negative for you, whether it's just wasting your time or exposing you to things that are negative or not the best thing for you personally. If you take a little bit of time to be strategic and intentional about your social media use, it can work wonders.
Right. And sometimes a digital detox is extremely necessary.
Completely agree.
While I was doing my interviews and talking to individuals at Gartner, I didn't have any social media. I didn't have Instagram, Facebook. I didn't have YouTube on my phone. Nothing.
Wow.
So I didn't have social media at all.
So during your interview process?
Yes,
okay.
Job search. So from January 2021 up until May when I graduated, I didn't have social media.
Sounds really smart. Like
it is, because now I use social media differently.
What do you mean by that?
For example, if I find myself scrolling on TikTok for far too long, some of the things that I have set for the day are not getting done, I delete TikTok.
Yeah.
I just get rid of it.
Because it's not serving you.
It's not serving me. I have 2 Instagrams. So one of them is for people in my life that I know. I log out of that one all the time. And the other one is for music and things that I like and blah, blah, blah. It has nobody that I know on it. So if I am like wanting to just kind of see what my favorite artists are posting or events or pages or something like that, I have an Instagram dedicated to that. But if I want to see the people that I know, I have an Instagram dedicated to that. And I think the combination of the 2 of them, sometimes like you go on Instagram to see, did Brody post something about blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
And you end up seeing something you don't like. And then your whole day spirals.
Yeah.
Right? Right now, we're also at the phase where we're in our 20-somethings. People are getting married, engaged, having babies, blah, blah, blah. And it's hard not to do that comparison game. You know that those people are also comparing their lives to ours and being like, wow, they're out having fun all the time. And it's
social media has the power to really just throw you right into the comparison game.
Exactly. And sometimes you just need a break. And I think there's so many people that are not willing to get rid of it for fear of whatever. Like I cannot conceptualize what you could possibly be so afraid of that you can't get rid of an app on your phone.
Probably just not keeping up, like feeling like you're not keeping up. Right. It's a hard thing to detach yourself from.
Right. And I absolutely understand that, because imagine I came back 5 months later and so many things had happened and I had no idea. But great, that's something that I can talk to somebody about in person.
Yeah.
Or it's a conversation starter.
And it seems like you survived.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So that was a really cool thing that I had done, but I think in that self-discovery journey, I had to get rid of that comparison game.
Thanks so much for tuning into Profession Session. I'm your host, Brody Vinson. Stay tuned for new episodes every week and short clips of deep dives into specific topics that I put out on different social media channels. We could be found on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, all major podcast platforms. You can find my guest in the details of this video or podcast. And if you happen to know a young standout business owner, professional, or entrepreneur that you would think would be a good fit for Profession Session, DM me or get in contact with me anywhere and just let me know. And they could be the next to tell their story here. Until next time, again, this has been Profession Session. Stay focused, stay hustling, and stay networking.